Aaron Adcock. So 9 starters, supposed to be 10, but Simon McLennan not making the start after problems in the pre-final. One of the glamour classes of world kart sport, the Formula 100 class. 100cc, reed valve, water cools, lots of horsepower, lots of RPM, 20 to 21,000 RPM. And for pretty much the first time this weekend, we've got a race leader other than Mitch Cunningham. Simon Hunter out to the early lead, looking for his second national title of the weekend. He's already tied up his 3rd consecutive New Zealand Yamaha Heavy Crown. And almost unbelievably, we had the same 3 finishes, the same 3 results from a year ago. So Mitch Cunningham, no real need to panic at the moment. There's still a lot of laps here. Another classic North Island, South Island battle. South Islander Simon Hunter leads. Cunningham using all of the track. Just dropped the rear wheel off the edge of the curb. Just kicked up the dirt and the dust. Reigning New Zealand CIK Trophy champion in the Formula 100 class. So it's Hunter, Cunningham. Back here in 3rd is the number 8 CRG of Philip Watkins from Wellington. And he's been there or thereabouts over the weekend. Qualified 3rd behind Mitch Cunningham and Simon Hunter. Spectacular karts. You can hear the tyres howling under the pressure applied. Big levels of grip from these chassis. Big horsepower, big RPM. They certainly are spectacular karts to watch. As we also build up to the final of the also spectacular KZ2 class. It's kart 33, that's Joshua Burgess. Another one of the strong South Island contingent in this class. And there's 2 Burgesses out there, Joshua and Jeremy, 33 and the 25. This is Josh Burgess, running the Cosmic chassis. Italian brand out of the Tony Kart factory, as are so many of the Italian chassis nowadays. You've got the Red Speed leading. CRG second, there's Cunningham, slices up the inside. He just got in a little bit deep. Hunter got him back. As again, Cunningham goes down the inside of the hairpin. It's going to be close coming off. He loses momentum. Hunter with the advantage. Hunter throws the number 42 Red Speed into the left-hander, dropping down the hill. Lots of pressure here for Hunter, but in turn, so's Mitch Cunningham, because Philip Watkins is right with them. 3-way battle for the lead. Final of Formula 100. Can Mitch Cunningham do the double? The CIK Trophy champion, looking for the New Zealand title. But I think Simon Hunter might try and just put a spanner in the works as Hunter looks for his second national title of the weekend. We've seen Matt Hamilton tie up 2 championships in Open and Rotax Light. Oh, Hunter makes the mistake. He didn't need to do that. It was hard enough keeping Mitch Cunningham out as it was. Cunningham takes advantage of the mistake from Simon Hunter, who now drops back to 3rd. Watkins second. Mount Wellington's Mitch Cunningham with the race lead. Been a busy young man this season. He's been competing in the Toyota Racing Series. And he's gone from Formula Ford 2000 in the US to an Indy Lights campaign where he's contesting the road course races this summer up in the US. Well, Simon Hunter, about the only thing he didn't need to do was make a mistake, and unfortunately he did, and that opened the door for Mitch Cunningham and Philip Watkins. And Cunningham, he's got his head down. He's now established a bit of a break. Cunningham, the fastest driver on track, 38.4. Watkins also in the 38.4s, as is Hunter. So the top three all within a tenth of each other. Cunningham quickest, but by just 7/100ths of a second. Average lap speed of 87 kilometres an hour as he reaches down, just chokes the carburettor. You can see the awesome acceleration of these karts out of the tighter corners. Very, very quick in a straight line. Formula One type RPM, 20,000 plus RPM. And they sound awesome off the end of the straights at any racetrack in New Zealand, particularly Hamilton up in the North Island off the huge main straight. But Blenheim, 930 metres long, reputedly one of New Zealand's longest racetracks, certainly one of the quickest as the white flag comes out. Mitch Cunningham's already gone through. There he is there. There's the gap back to Philip Watkins. So Cunningham with about a 3.5 second advantage over Watkins, who in turn's got away from Simon Hunter. Hunter's a further 3 seconds back, so he's dropped off the pace at the end of the race. Lap 17. A New Zealand championship coming up for Mitch Cunningham, and he's going to do the double, the CIK Trophy and the New Zealand Championships for Formula 100. There's Hunter. He's fallen back into the clutches of 4th and 5th as Cunningham takes the win for Mount Wellington. Philip Watkins second, Simon Hunter third. Then we go back to Scott Downs, Scott Waters, Aaron Adcock, Justin Herbert and Joshua Burgess.